Hello Leos, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome to my channel. By the end of this reading, you guys like my vibe, like my energy, and subscribe to my channel. I felt like giving you guys a love reading. This is going to be for March. Your next few months tarot reading is doing pretty well compared to other zodiac signs. So I figured, Leo, I'm going to splurge on you guys and I'm going to give you guys another reading. So here we have March's deep relationship tarot reading for you guys. This is for the Leos who are in a relationship. You're in a commitment. You have a partner. You're dealing with somebody. This is for Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whoever resonates with Leo energy, this is for you. So yeah, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel if you like my vibe, you like this reading, you like me. Like the video if it resonates for you, and let's jump right in. So Leo, you and your partner are going through some shit. I feel like it's probably you because the hurt energy is coming from you, Leo. I feel like you guys are not feeling so good within this connection. I feel like there is some kind of betrayal here. You're heartbroken. Something has gone on that has left you regretting something, Leo. I don't know what your partner did. I don't know if it's something that you did to your partner that kind of made this relationship not work anymore. But I do think that you guys are going to be moving forward together. Like, if you guys did separate, it's not going to be something permanent. And the tense energy that's currently in your connection is not going to be here forever. But Leo, I'm definitely seeing like you're very hurt. You probably left this person. You probably have disconnected from them, walked away from the relationship. But I do feel like if you haven't reconciled with them already, you will be reconciling with them and probably just trying to make it work, because I feel like there is a lot of love here. So I pulled from 3 different oracle decks. We got the Romance Oracle. I'll just tell you guys the cards right now. Honeymoon. This is enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I'm going to try not to edit out anything. So if I am tripping over my words, then you guys are just going to have to deal with that. You guys got 6, victory and success. And show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So let's dive right into this reading, Leo. So how you truly feel about this person, the relationship. You guys got the Queen of Wands. So you're very much in your own energy. You're channeling your energy. Let's go through all the zodiac signs that you might be dealing with or that your partner is. So there is Sag energy, Sagittarius. There is Libra. Sagittarius came up twice, so you guys might be dealing with another fire sign. Gemini. You guys got, I think that's it. Oh, and then your energy came up here. So yeah, those are the prominent major arcana that are coming up here. So how you are truly feeling, clarifying that Queen of Wands, you got the 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and you guys got the 10 of Swords. So like I just previously mentioned, Leo, I feel like you are feeling some kind of pain associated with this person or with this connection. Whether this is you betraying this person or this person betraying you, I feel like on some level there is a lot of betrayal and there's a lot of hurt within this connection. And it might have forced you to walk away from this person and move on from them because you are noticing that they're just not bringing you happiness anymore. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of arguments. There's just nothing there for you anymore. It's not giving you peace. This person is not bringing you peace anymore. You guys are embodying a lot of feminine energy here, these queens. And this other person, you have so much to offer, Leo. You might have been like financially taking care of this person or somehow taking care of them physically. And you also, if we're going by feelings here, like you have a lot of passion towards this person. You might have been the one doing the chasing here, since fire signs are more prone to chasing their lovers. So you might have been somehow chasing this person and just trying to get their attention in some way. And you were just constantly hitting a wall here. And, you know, I think you just got fed up with how the relationship ended up going. You are coming off as a very strong and independent person, Leo. Even if you are a male, you have a lot of strong feminine energy here, which it's not bad. But I do feel like, Leo, you guys are holding on to some kind of pain, some kind of betrayal, maybe even bitterness. Like maybe you're resenting your partner because of what they have done to you. And in order for you guys to heal from what has ever transpired in this connection, you probably had to leave, Leo. Regardless of who broke up with who, I think that you had to move on from this person. Like this was bringing you more pain than it was love and peace, like I keep saying. Because you have all of this strong feminine energy, I feel like you guys were the glue of this connection. Like you were the one that had everything together, if that makes sense. You were the rock of this connection. And even the way that your partner is perceiving you, more Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like your partner is seeing that you are that sense of security. You were this really good, stable energy, and you offered this like on some kind of level, whether you were paying their bills or, you know, they were sleeping at your house, whatever that is, like they seen this energy of you. You were very caring, very nurturing. Like this is also mother type of energy, taking care of the home. So on some level, Leo, I feel like you were taking care of your partner in some way, shape or form. And maybe you also wanted to give to this person. Maybe you felt like there was something about them that you could fix, or, you know, nurturing them in some way, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. If you were able to nurture them and give to them, maybe they would stay. Like maybe this was some kind of situation where you felt like you could fix them and heal them from what they have been through in the past, or maybe you felt bad for them, so you just stuck around, but then it was getting to be too much. So you had to leave, Leo. But this energy of fixing them, this could all be like past energy, because the way they're coming up and the way that you're perceiving this person that you're dealing with is somebody who is very strong as well, and they're achieving a lot, and they're being acknowledged by people, and they're being seen. And, you know, they're very successful here. That's the energy that you're perceiving from them. So even though maybe in the past you felt like there was something that you needed to do in order for this person to succeed, even though they're looking good now, they weren't looking good in the past. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I can tell that you guys were very passionate about this person. You cared very deeply for them to a point where you wanted to provide for them in some way. But you just couldn't stay in the situation anymore. Like something just kept repeatedly happening. Like you were getting cheated on, you were getting backstabbed, you were being lied to, you know, something along those lines. Maybe there was some abuse of some sort, you know, mental abuse, physical abuse, but something that you could no longer deal with anymore because it was just too painful. The way that your partner feels about you, they got like their true feelings. They got the Temperance card and the Justice card, clarifying that. So this isn't really giving me a lot of emotion. I feel like the reason why you're perceiving them as moving on, having a lot of strength, having a lot of confidence, and you're seeing them as being free and open and, you know, doing new things. Maybe you think that they have a new partner here. But that is because they're coming off as being very balanced. Like, I don't think they're showing you how they truly feel, because I don't think they even know how they feel. Like, they're still trying to process their feelings in a way. Both of these cards do symbolize balance, and the Temperance card is about being at peace, being, you know, in harmony, and, you know, just being in control of yourself, not doing things excessively. So this person is coming across, or they're feeling very balanced, because I feel like they're still trying to maybe figure out the consequences to their actions and probably making a decision. So they're not really, they have a really good poker face is what I'm trying to say. I also want to mention, because there is a lot of cards here that talk about soulmates, past lives, It's also possible that you guys are married or there's some kind of contract binding you guys together. We got soulmate here, loose ends. It's also possible that there is some type of spiritual contract if you guys are not married, literally. So I feel like you guys were either meant to be together or you guys are coming together in this life to kind of like hash things out so that you guys can move forward from whatever past life karma that you guys have racked up. And maybe that's why it's hard to kick this person to the curb, because there's still that connection. There's possibly still a cord connecting you guys together. It's also possible, Leo, that because of what they have put you through, being that justice is about cause and effect and karma, it is possible that they are feeling the karmic consequences to their actions, but you just don't see it because they're very good at keeping their face, keeping their social media, keeping everything put together, if you know you're catching my vibe. So they might be trying to keep their emotions in check and just keep everything balanced, you know, and not acting out of their emotions. They may also be thinking about the consequences to their actions if they do something that maybe throws them out of balance. Does that make sense? But because they're trying to keep their cool, they're trying to keep the peace, you're perceiving it as they don't give a shit anymore. They've moved on. Maybe they have somebody new. They're in a new relationship. They're having sex with somebody else. But I think it's because, you know, they're just so up in their mind. This is Libra energy, you know, air signs. So air signs are very much so in their head. And because they're in that kind of energy, you're not perceiving it as how they truly feel. And in this reading, you're supposed to look at how you guys truly feel and the perception of each other that you have and see if it is connecting and if you guys are perceiving each other how you truly feel. And Leo, I don't think that you're perceiving your partner as how they truly feel. I'm not really getting a lot of feelings here besides the feeling of being balanced and trying to stay in control of their feelings. Yeah, so I think you are not perceiving your partner as how they truly feel. So how your partner is perceiving you, Leo, you got the 10 of Pentacles. So like I said, maybe you have a family with this person. Maybe you guys have built an empire. Maybe you guys share a home. Maybe you guys are married. Maybe you have this really deep connection or this deep relationship. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So they do see you as very highly. Is that how you say it? Like, they think very highly of you, but you are a queen to them. And if you're a man, Leo, even though they see you as this queen, I think that they see you as somebody who is very stable and secure. To me, they have a lot of respect for you. They think very highly of you. Clarifying that 10 of Pentacles, you got Temperance again, and then you got the Knight of Swords. So, okay, and then you got the 7 of Wands, clarifying that Queen of Pentacles. So on one hand, I feel like they see that you are able to stand up for what you believe in. You're not the type to just, you know, take shit. Like, you're gonna fight for what you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna sit down and take shit from nobody. And I feel like that is going with this Queen of Wands, but also with this Queen of Pentacles, a very grounded, mature female. Like, you're very mature. You know your shit. You know your worth. And if anybody treats you like shit, you're gonna tell them. I don't fucking think so. They are perceiving you as very successful, very down to earth. You're very generous. You're willing to give your wealth because you guys are very wealthy in some way. Lots of abundance here. You guys have worked hard for what you have. So even if you guys don't have a home together or you haven't created a home together, I feel like they still see that you have a lot of abundance here. Maybe you have a big family. You know, maybe you have a lot of success and abundance, but they see that. And they see that you are willing to protect that at all costs. Like, it doesn't even matter. But I also think that they see you as somebody that they could live long-term with and be together long-term with. They see a future with you, Leo. So it's kind of sad that there is some issues going on within this connection, because I feel like there is a lot of potential for you guys. I feel like this person is willing to compromise with you to make it work because they see this relationship going strong. Like, they see a future with you. They can see you guys getting married. They can see you guys having children, you know, buying a home together, that sort of thing. And on some level, there is roots to this relationship. So it's something very deep. Are they seeing you how you truly feel? I think in a sense they are. I feel like this Queen of Wands energy that you have is kind of coming off in a negative way. The Queen of Wands is very blunt and, you know, she does what she wants. Nobody tells her what she's going to do. Very independent energy. Reverse, she can be a bitch. Just aggressive. And then with this Knight of Swords, he is just go, 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 go. Like, doesn't think before he does anything. Very abrasive. Demanding, things like that, verbally abusive. So I think in some aspect, your partner is perceiving this Queen of Wands energy of you in a negative way. So maybe you being direct and having direct communication with this person, they're seeing it as you're kind of being a bitch and you're being a little bit aggressive with them, even though you don't want to come across like that. So they might be seeing like, you're just rude as hell, too aggressive for them, but it's just how you are. Maybe you're just a blunt person, Leo, and this person is, you know, they're sensitive. You might be a little bit too intense for this person. And the vibe that they're giving me is like, they just shut the hell up and take it. They don't really say too much back when you're telling them how you feel and what you think. Like, you're giving a very intense energy. And this person is kind of like, they're not very much in their head. Maybe they don't speak what they think, even though they have this honest energy right here, the truth. I feel like they don't match energetically with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna speak your mind, Leo. This person, I don't think they're about that life. To me, how they're perceiving you, it's almost like, to them, the relationship looks nice on the outside, but inside it's, you know, chaos. Like, things are not what it seems here. And the issue might be communicating, how you're communicating, what you're communicating about. So that might be something that you have to look at when it comes to yourself and learning, Leo. Maybe the way that you are communicating with your partners or with people that you're talking to. Maybe you have to fix your communication, because a lot of people, they don't know how to handle this direct energy. But how you are perceiving your partner, well, so I guess you both, well, your partner, you're not perceiving your partner how they truly feel, but I think that your partner, how you truly feel, well, no, I don't think they're perceiving you the same way either. I think there's some miscommunication on your partner's side and how you truly feel. So I think you need to talk to your partner, Leo. Anyway, like I was saying, how you are perceiving your partner, you are not seeing how they truly feel because they don't want you to see how they truly feel. They don't even know themselves. The Six of Wands is their main energy. So you're perceiving them as being out there. Maybe you have seen them out on a dating app or something, like they're being recognized. Maybe they're out on a pedestal somehow. Clarifying that, you got the Strength card. So very courageous. Okay, this person might have a newfound confidence that they didn't have when you were with them. Maybe you see this person going out more, you know, like that Six of Wands is a really nice energy. It's being recognized, it's being seen. So somehow you're seeing this person, Leo, and I feel like the way that you're seeing them is different from how they were when you were with them. Ace of Wands and the Fool card. So you're perceiving them as being free, open, self-confidence through the max. Like, they're coming off very strong. Once again, the Strength card is taming an inner beast. So they're somehow in control, maybe of themselves. They're in control of something. Inner control is the Strength card. So maybe they have gained control over an addiction they had or something like that. But you're seeing them as having fun. They're out. They're being seen. I think that you are assuming that they have moved on and that they're sleeping with somebody else. There's a lot of sexual energy here. You probably think they're having sex with, you know, a new person. Maybe they're in a new relationship, but that is because you both don't know how you feel about each other. I don't think they're done with you, Leo. Honestly, I don't even think if they know that they're done with you. They're still trying to decide if they're done with you. They're trying to keep their cool here. And with them doing that, you can't read them, Leo. So somehow you're seeing them. They're out somewhere. You're able to view them. But the picture they're giving you is not correct. You're seeing this new confident person. Maybe they're getting a lot of new attention now. Maybe they have hinted somewhere that they're seeing somebody new. They're on a new journey here, somehow, within a relationship. And you're out here wondering, or you're out here thinking, damn, my partner moved on so freaking quick. We just ended our relationship 2 days ago, and they're already out. They're already out here with a new bitch or a new man. What the hell? They're already having sex with somebody else? Like, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? So even though, Leo, you have mentally checked out and you have emotionally, well, I wouldn't even say emotionally, but you have mentally started to move on, you probably are tripping here. Like, why? What the hell is going on? How are you having sex with somebody new and we just broke this off? Now, the past energy that is coming up for you guys, I do feel like you guys have recently just reconciled. I am reading this in February, but this is for March. So maybe in February, possibly in January, you guys reconciled, you came together, you decided to make it work. Maybe you guys ran into each other at one point, but I feel like the whole reason you guys came back together was to fix something or to tie up loose ends, and maybe to try to get the relationship to move forward. But with the World card reversed here, I don't think the relationship made any progress. I do think that you guys definitely have a soulmate connection here with the Lovers card, but there is something that is going on between you and your partner, Leo, that is not finished yet. There is some unfinished business, and that's coming up in your recent past. So clearly you guys came back together January to February to hash something out. The universe wanted you guys to come back together to, you know, bring this journey to a close, but something isn't moving forward. Something is incomplete or was incomplete. And honestly, there may have been somebody else involved. This Two of Pentacles is all about balance, so, or juggling. So maybe you or your partner was juggling another person. I don't think that in the recent past, the attention was on the relationship. It was the relationship and something else. And one of you guys was juggling the relationship and some other, you know, responsibility. So you wanted your partner, or your partner wanted more attention from you, but you were like, okay, I have to work though. And then when you were free, your partner, you know, I got to go do this. And it was just constantly trying to find some kind of balance within the connection. Like the relationship was not the main priority here. So even though you guys were trying to come together to fix things and to make it move forward, it was just, maybe it was timing. Maybe the timing was bad and you guys just had too much going on. There was other obligations. Maybe financially it just wasn't right. So yeah, something just wasn't working in the recent past. March's energy is looking really tense though. You guys got the Five of Wands. If you watch my channel religiously, you know that fives, and I say this every time a five comes up, fives are conflict. Clarifying that conflict card, you got the Eight of Cups. So March, there may be a time when one of you guys walks away from the connection because there's just too much arguing, too much disagreements. Leo, you might be the one fighting with this person. Lots of competition, pettiness, got the Magician, and then you guys got the Three of Cups. So I'm definitely feeling like there is a third party involved in your relationship, Leo. In the future, I'm assuming this is like April, because that's when I asked my deck. Three of Wands again. You guys got the Three of Swords. So lots of threes. So this could be multiple people are involved in your relationship, and that is why it's not working. Also, the Five of Wands. There's multiple people in this picture. So it could be you and your partner against multiple people. Maybe there's other people involved. If you and your partner haven't established boundaries or figured out if you guys are fully committed or are in an open relationship, that might be a problem in March. There might be another woman or another man somehow involved, and it's gonna start some drama. So if you and this person are still together and you're still communicating after you guys came together and reconciled, I feel like the vibe between you guys is going to be a little bit more tense, and there's going to be more disagreements, more fighting, you know, just more, like, get the hell away from me. Communication may not be that great. Just pettiness, petty fighting. I do think somebody is going to end up walking away with this 8 of Cups here. Just because somebody isn't happy anymore, like they're not emotionally fulfilled. Somebody is just sad. Leo, it might be you, because you're coming up with a lot of sad energy here. So honestly, Leo, in March, you may decide to leave this person, maybe because there's a lot of fighting. Maybe you realize there's another person involved in your relationship. This doesn't have to be like another sexual partner for you or your partner. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. Maybe it's their job, something else that is going to affect your connection. And with the Magician here, there could be some kind of manipulative energy that is trying to come between you and your partner. So if this is a person, maybe there is a liar here, somebody that is trying to stir the pot and to make you guys fight and walk away from each other. And by the looks of it, I feel like it does work, but I think you guys are going to end up coming back together and trying to build this relationship back up. And then your near future, you guys got the 3 of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So there's still a little bit of hostile energy here. The 9 of Wands is somebody who has just came out of battle. They still have their guard up. They're still a little bit defensive here. They are wounded, but they're still able to fight. Knight of Pentacles is a more slow energy. This person likes to take their time when it comes to building things. This could also be a message. So if you are waiting for a message regarding this relationship, if you guys broke up in March, I think in April, you may be hearing from your partner, or maybe you decide to reach out to them. But there could be some kind of communication coming in, but it might be a little bit, you know, guarded. So if you guys do break up, I wouldn't expect for you and your partner to get back to where you guys were previously. It's going to take time. The 3 of Wands can also indicate travel. The 8 of Cups is also another card about traveling. You know, you're walking away, you're moving. The World card is also world travel. So maybe you and your partner need to take a vacation. One of the cards, I think I showed you guys, honeymoon. So maybe there's a little trip that you and your partner are going to end up taking to get back to that loving, you know, vibe that you guys had. So I think that's possible as well for the near future. Maybe there's a little getaway, a little vacation to work on the connection and to build it back up. And then how to proceed, or the action that you need to take, Leo, that is going to help this relationship for the highest good. You guys got the 3 of Swords. Sadness, separation, ending, depression. Your heart is broken. So as an action here, I feel like this is telling you guys to either forgive for yourself, or for some of you guys, whoever this resonates for, I think you guys might need to walk away from this connection. Clarifying the 3 of Swords was the 5 of Cups and the Hanged Man. And yeah, there's just something from the past here. There is, you know, some baggage that somebody is holding on to. And because this is how you need to proceed, Leo, I feel like you need to let the past go. There is something here that is tying you guys up, and you're not able to gain a new perspective on the situation because you're so caught up with what you guys have lost in the past. Maybe the relationship isn't going to be how it was, and you guys have to be okay with the relationship and maybe what is to come. Maybe there's something that you regret doing or you regret saying, but you have to forgive yourself, Leo. Like, you can't hold that over yourself. You still have 2 cups here. So obviously there may still be some hope for this relationship, but I feel like maybe you just need to be alone for a little bit to realize maybe what you have, to become enlightened, to change your perspective on a negative situation, to see that things aren't as bad maybe as what they seem, or that there is some hope. Does that make sense? Either way, there's something from the past that you're not able to go back and fix. Like, this is something that happened that, you know, once the water is spilled, that's it. You can't scoop the water back up into those cups. So yeah. Oh, and it's another 5. So there is some emotional conflict. And what I think that you guys can do to proceed for this relationship is to forgive yourself, move on from the past, and don't dwell in the past anymore. The Hanged Man can also signify sacrificing and letting go. So Leo, if you are trying to control this relationship somehow and to make it work, or to make it go in a certain direction that you want and it's just not happening, you guys need to let go and let the universe handle the situation. Let go of control and let everything unfold as it naturally should. Stop trying to control this relationship. Stop trying to control the narrative of the relationship. Stop trying to control how your partner feels and all of that shit. Maybe you need to release the pain that you're carrying. And if you want to give this person another chance, no matter what has happened in the past, you know, forgive them for you. But maybe you have to forgive them and try again if that's what you want. Hopefully that resonates for somebody. So yeah. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I do feel like there is going to be a period here where you and your partner are going to have some alone time, spending some quality time alone, maybe traveling, you know, renting a hotel room somewhere, and just focusing on you in March. And maybe that's what you guys need. Maybe you guys need to have a good time together, party, celebrate, drink together, to bring back some of that romance. Show the world the real you and victory and success. So I'm going to read from the books and we're going to see if those messages resonate with these messages that I interpreted. Good news is on the way. The qualities of this positive card are completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. So that would be this 6 of Wands in traditional tarot. Many people around you are very proud to see how you triumphantly came through it. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You've worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also reminds you to stay grounded. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. This victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future. Realize that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. So that's probably speaking about March. March is probably going to be very difficult, but even though, even though shit is going to get hard, success is coming. So don't give up, I feel like, Leo. Don't give up on this connection. Full moon in Aquarius. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold. Oh my goodness. Unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? And I feel like that might be this Hanged Man energy. You're taking yourself out of a situation and kind of tying yourself up. Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on, right? Move on from this hurt. Don't hold on to it. Don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. So there you go, Leo. Y'all need to release something. Y'all need to release the pain that you're carrying onto. If you want to be with this person, work on the connection. Don't give up on them. Success is here. I didn't get any cards here that signify that this relationship is going to end. If it needs to end, Leo, let it end. But I feel like there is something coming up here in the future. That Three of Wands is receiving something. So I think that this relationship is not over yet. But yeah, so Leo, if you like this reading, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. You can leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you liked my vibe and my energy. I try to dive deep into my readings and give as much insight and, you know, messages as I can. That's why I be talking so much. But yeah, so I will see you guys in your next reading. Thank you so much for watching.